What's going on, everyone? Here we are with a new game. Yay, another new game. Today we are playing, as you can see here, World of Horror. This is a Lovecraft and Junji Ito inspired kind of Dungeons and Dragons type game, I guess, where you try and survive the horrors of your small little town. It's very fun, and I've been playing it for a couple years now, since it came out in 2023, and it's also very hard, but I've been waiting for the new update to come to this game, but I figured before I enjoy the update, I should probably actually 100% the base game first. So I'm on a completely new slate, no achievements, no events, nothing in the bestiary, no endings, and no mysteries. Yeah. So, we are ready. I have a little guide with me on how to get all the achievements and endings, but I'm gonna try and go as blind as I possibly can and only use it unless I really need help. Because some of this stuff I'm still kind of new to. I haven't fully explored the game yet. So we're going with this palette because I think it looks very nice. Yeah, the 2-bit looks so nice. Alright, anyways. Let's go. I mean, we're on normal difficulty for now. Yeah. Yeah, we're on normal difficulty. And I think, these are just like introductory things. I already know how to play the game a bit, so we're just going to go with quick play. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980 something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your own dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Alright. Okay, looks like our old god is this guy, and we just have the default background. Okay. It's not my first time playing. Basically, we have stamina, which is our physical health, and reason, which is our mental health. Certain events and enemies and bosses can bring this down to 0, obviously. If it goes past 0, you're dead. We got strength here, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charisma, and this is our money down here. So we have items up here. We can only have 4 at a time. Camera, 1 knowledge, and flesh. Obviously equip that right off the bat. We got spells here if we get any. This is just our status. No allies or perks. Town status is fine. Me. What's the full log? Oh, just this. No! Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Our old god right now is Ether 2. Entropy. Increased combat damage. I see. Okay. Alright, our mailbox. And here we are in our apartment. We can open this. Get an empty bottle. Awesome. Open the curtains. Our lights don't work. We can watch TV. TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, but there are way too many tentacles. I see. Features, cassettes. We take a bath. We can look through our people. Seems there's someone at the end of the corridor there. Storage, save, and custom mysteries. All right, let's take a bath. We can fill our empty bottle and get some XP. Close. Nice movie poster. Looking good. All right. Chad. I like the Hawaii shirt. Okay. All right, let's go. Mysteries. All right. So we can play 5 mysteries. And I guess we'll just take the ones we're given right now. Wait. Actually, first, before we do that, there are a couple achievements we can get right off the bat. First, we can go here. There's a phone here, which we can actually dial numbers on. And we are going to dial 5, 6, 7, 0, 9. There you go. New achievement unlocked. Can we call him? Let's go back. Call 911. Help. Dang. Alright. So we did that one. We can change the date up here. Boom. Change the date. New achievement. Alright, that's all we can do here. Actually, no, it's not. Another achievement involves us having to tab out of the game for about 30 seconds. So I'm going to tab out of the game real quick. Wait. So then when we go back into the game... Oh! Creepy neighbor. Okay. So a new achievement. Alright, that's all we can do for now. Yes. Alright, now let's get to the mysteries. Alright, Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Okay. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Oh, God. Explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone's waiting for you? Just when you thought your stomach could... A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Oh my god. Group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you time to explore. Alright, let's go to the inn. Oh, click on this. Inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitor in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the bed. So, we can click this painting here. Oh, check out the painting. Oh, shoot. You freeze in terror. Something in the painting moves. There's a hole in it. Are you being spied on from the nearby room? Oh, boy. Oh, and we can check the staff-only area. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Worried and furious about the hole in the wall, you enter the inn from the back, trying to find the room that connects with yours. Thinking you finally found it, you enter and all the walls are covered with blood and gore. Someone has scribbled weird symbols everywhere. You spot something on the nightstand, but there's too much flesh and blood to tell what it is from here. Roll what? Oh, I see. Strength, chance, success. Okay. Okay. So I added the new math. I could see what my rolls are now. Interesting. All right. For a second, you were worried it was a skull you held in your hands, but as you wipe more blood off, it's clear you picked up a weird-looking mask. All right. We have a Kurakosa mask. Let's put that on. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them in the forest and try to find more information about the festival? Forest. Dog! In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog, caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. I'm gonna help the doggy! Yes! Oh my god. You free the injured dog. Doggy! Doggy! Higher chance of finding items after combat. Let's go, bro. Can I talk to the dog? Dog looks at you as you pet its head. Let's go, dude. We have a dog. This is crazy. Oh, festival. Can we buy? Oh my god! Another dog! Alright. Can we boop this one's nose? No, we can't boop its nose? Horrible game. Oh, I want the holy candle, actually. One of the best items in the game, bro, actually. Let's go to the forest. Petrified forest. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Bro. You get completely lost in your thoughts and fall into a hole that was clumsily covered with branches and leaves. Who set up this trap? For whom? Oh my god. Going back to the inn, you overhear two massive villagers talking about something. Awakening at the next dawn. Wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Let's go to the village. Oh, look at my doggy. This trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Let's take the quick route. Yo. Because you're in a hurry, you hike to the hilltop. Burnt out candle wax and dry blood trap the shrine meet a new sinister cult its claimed location. Okay. Let's go to the forest again. Oh. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, however, you discover he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Dream salesman. Okay. This guy actually does a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna beat him up. Boom! Yes, sir. Yeah. Why is it so quiet? Uh-oh. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer waiting for you. Let's go. Let's go, dog! A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Oh. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. Alright, let's go. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Womp womp. Let's go. For factory. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's windows. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice. Your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird masks. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master's waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Oh god. Oh hell nah. Oh. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. We got the ending A. Let's go. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Alright, sick. Oh. Roads closed. Roads leading out of town are closed by police. You have to find a new way out. What does that mean? Investigating places outside the city, village, mansion, and forest cost 1% more doom. I see. Alright. Let me get a key. Let's take a bath. Oh, I didn't drink my water. That's okay. I'll do it. Well, I can't do it now. Alright. New mystery! Oh, we have Contagious Coma too. We might actually be able to encounter 3 dream enemies. I don't know if the Dream Anteater is in this pack though. Let's just go in order. Moonlight Sailors. Alright, Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Alright, let's go. Start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Oh. Police station. Doggy! Doggy! That dog we can boop. Yes, sir. So we can buy a... Actually, I only have 3 funds. I kind of want the compass, though. I'll take the compass. Boom. Compass. Alright, let's go. Investigate downtown. World of Terror. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Let's follow him. Okay. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. I don't want to discard any of my items. We'll complete that quest later. Oh. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire by seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. Oh, failure. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixing with the crowd. They failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. Man, I don't give a frick. To the mansion. Oh, beginning the new level. Heatwave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. Alright, let's level up. What do we got? Core strength. All combat moves deal an extra point of damage? Hell yeah. Just an inventory slot, we don't really need that. Alright, I want more damage. Let's up our dexterity. It's only 5. Okay. Back to the mansion. A few questions. You reach the spot where you and the interviewee agreed to meet, and sure enough, she's waiting for you there. She looks nervous, about more than just being alone with you. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're certain she knows something about what happened in that recent missing persons incident. Let's act friendly! Ah, success! You act calmly, sweetly, and like you're a little stupid, goading her into letting her guard down. Before long, she believes you're on her side, and confides in you about the last time she saw the missing person. Let's go! Alright. Seaside. We have $1, so I can't really buy anything from the waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. Let's go. A good, like, probably the only good event in this game, bro. Oh, shit. Something pulls you toward the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. There. I want it! The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. I honestly don't know what it does. Organized fishing trip. Oh. Lunar cat! This dude easy as hell, bro. He died in one hit. Oh, you slip out at night and race towards the beast, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on the board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away until you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, the weird chant still in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Dang. Well, we got that ending. Ending B. Alright. No! The store's closed. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. No! My dog. I mean, my dog. Oh, there's the statue. I mean, here, let me drink my water so I can refill it. And then reason. Okay. Dang. Poor dog. Alright. Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Alright. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Alright. Schoolyard. Have you heard about this? I don't care. Yesterday she told me she saw it again. Who cares? She doesn't come to school. Oh my god, bro. Allies? No one wants to be my ally, bro. Alright. New students. There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. Could it be the enigma of Amagara Fault? Probably not. How'd you do on your English exam? Shut up, bro. You too? Anyone want to join me? You do? Student B. Cheaper pharmacy items. Let's go. Oh, when Ankamanto asks which paper you get, you must refuse everything. Thank you. Do you want to be my friend? Man. Alright, whatever. Y'all suck. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Alright, let's go. Now let's investigate. We got Student B with us. Let's go. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. It's heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Womp womp. $410 billion. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. I want his gun. He won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. Police revolver. Let's go. We got 3 bullets. We'll make them count. Computer room. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. You found a curious text file containing occult instructions. Delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Let's go. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the cause of death. Let's check out the freezer. You take a peek into the freezer, but can't see anything important. You wonder what could smell so awful if there's nothing inside. Nearby, the body on the dissection table twitches slightly. Horror of countless autopsy stands before you. Oh, it's Jane Doe. Alright, this is a ghost. We're gonna have to purify her. Oh god. -3 reason. Oh, I got 4 right. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm not doing this. I can't. Shit. Yeah, okay. That encounter was final straw. Your mind is snapped, and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Well, shit. Dang. What achievements did we unlock? We did that. Yeah, we did that. 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 Alright, sick. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright. Kathak Adarasu. Alright. Alright, now we're Aiko. Yes, sir. Nothing in there? Bro. Clothes. Important. Clothes are important. I like the gym clothes. Okay. Oh, we got the sailors again. Vigilant. Oh god, the botanist. Okay. We'll do the sailors again. Nothing's probably gonna happen because I don't have any freaking items. Okay. Oh, let's get that compass again. You already know. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Call the police. At the nearest Koban, you tell the officer about the gruesome discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward before disappearing inside to make a call. Oh, I got money! Yo, thank you, police officer. You feel watched. If only I had the holy candle. Alright, I guess I have to go. Lose 2 reason automatically. That's great. Oh, and the reason penalty increased, bro. Ah, a bath. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. There's no time. As inviting as it may be, it's more important to you. Minus 3%. Let's see how much things cost here. Ooh, a flashlight. Monkey wrench. I do want the flashlight. The flashlight's very good. I like me a flashlight. Alright, putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. And we've gotten bitten. Great. So if we don't get a bandage, we're going to get a big bite. Oh, shoot. Ocean's hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? No! Yes. After a long conversation, they hand you the knife, and thank you. Let's go. Now I can use it as a weapon! Alright, this is pretty much the same thing. Womp womp. L sailors. Freaky flood! Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drenched status. Alright. Well, we're looking pretty stacked right about now. Take another bath. And we can get some XP. Alright. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Okay. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Ah, here we go. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Alright, let's go. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. And we got a rock ring. +1 strength, -2 max reason. I like my compass better. I'll just get rid of it. It takes some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. Sure. Yo. A young woman wrinkles her nose. Her name's Akane. When she knows you. You swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right. Okay. Cadaver theater. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Womp womp. Feet! Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie here. Let's go to the corridor. You didn't get this with the letter. Here, take mine. Oh, we got a pamphlet. I'd like to thank you on behalf of our client participating in the visual short notice. He was a spiritual person, left instructions. We're asking you to follow closely. Okay. What about you? Sotomura. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Sotomura nervously scratched his scar. Okay, let's go back here. Pray over the body. Clap, clap, bow, bow. Alright. Wait, was that it? Yeah. Inspect his foot. Copy it onto your pamphlet. Ah, there's a symbol here. Yo. Alright. Oh, it's infected now, yeah. Great. -1 dexterity and perception. Beautiful. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. All family members are gathering at a fireplace. You can tell everyone is waiting for the dawn. Guests seem strangely uninterested in this visual. You should explore more and learn what you can. I'll light up the fireplace. Bro. Storage room? You shudder instantly, recognizing this room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Meat cleaver! I like my ritual dagger better. Alright, let's go. Oh. Puppet marathon. Okay, this isn't too bad. Actually, let me do this. This is for an achievement. Prepare. Alright, there we go. We got that achievement. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, it's midnight. You should go pray. Yep. Oh. The body. It's missing. Oh, hell nah. It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Oh, where is everyone? Well, that's a little unsettling. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. She broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork, but that's just a legend, right? Army of One reference? Oh, hello. Inside the cupboard, you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before any legend spring to life. You got a sewing kit. Yay! Okay. What do we do at 1 a.m.? Nothing. Great. Yeah, nothing's happening. Alright, let's go. Oh. Alright. The round window of a crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Let's go! The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground on your feet. Prepare yourself for whatever is coming. Lost in time and space, you drift nothing to slow tilting towards you light. Yo, the boreal expanse. Let's level up first. I guess we'll do sign contract. Let's up our knowledge. We're pretty dumb right now. Okay, the temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers are easy and already numb and freezing. You have to move. Let's go to the pyramid. Bro. The frozen guard corpses watch you silently as you cut yourself on the razor-sharp edge of the ice. We got an abdominal cut. Oh my god. -10 max stamina and -2 strength. Great. We're doing great right now. Alright, 2 a.m. Burn an envelope in the study. Okay, let's go. Boom. Take some time, but you finally find an envelope. Following the instructions, you burn it without opening it. You feel weird. You feel weird following obscure orders. Okay. The Rumu ghost. Okay, let's try it. Let's try to exorcise it. Wait. Two? Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, there's only one bow. Good to know. Oh, we got it. Let's go. We exorcised the ghost. Nice. Alright, we are, like, dying right now. Alright. Cover the mirror in the storage room. What do you want? Nothing. Oh, okay. Kill them. I don't know. Oh. Pillar of Doom. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, step closer. Study. Bruh. You try to recognize the symbols, but they shift and change right before your eyes. Dizzy, you escape the room as blood oozes from your nose. Bro. Oh, as the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh, hell nah. Revealing the walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. What's your head tells you what to do. Carve the symbol. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the contract is not over yet. Oh, hell nah. Okay. Beat the shit out of him. Oh, we can do more. Let's go. Oh. Oh! The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your grand uncle really trying to cheat death itself? Let's go. And we got ending A. Okay. You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You will never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. Good idea. Time skip. What? I could have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Plus 5% too. Alright, easy. Okay. Take a bath. We definitely need... I need to go to the hospital. Blood-curling botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? I don't know. Investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. Alright. I need to go to the hospital. Quarter A? Morgue? The morgue door is closed. What are you doing here? Okay, anyways. Doctor's office. Oh. Painkiller! Let's go. You're finally asked the doctor's office now. How can I help you today? Additional actions available on the entry cards. Okay. Let's go. I think here? Yes. Alright, I want to get rid of this one. It's only $1. Alright, that's fine. Blood loss, minus 10% max. Oh my god. This one I want to get rid of too. It's $2. Sure. Stable condition. Discard. Okay, let's get rid of it. Alright, that's kind of it. I don't really... Well... I can do it. Then it'll bring me to 0 funds, though. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's go. Dog! Actually, I'm pretty good right now. I don't really need to buy anything. Alright. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. Cast. I don't have any spells. Okay. Ugh. Oh god. Die! Yes, sir. Alright, let's go. Investigation mode on! Oh my god! I got bitten again, bro? Ridiculous. Alright. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Infested girl. Bro is looking worse for wear. Oh, I almost got her. Frick. Alright. Irizemi. Items shopper cheaper by 1. +1 knowledge. I guess we'll get Irizemi. Or Irizumi. Yeah. Alright, let's up our reason too. I'm pretty insane right now. And we could take the painkiller. Alright, nice. Now we're actually looking okay. Venetian Society. That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. Bruh. No one likes the Venetian Society. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps mysticism has seeped into it. Tap to his power! Bruh. Oh my god. Again? Bro. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Let's pray. Bruh. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. Oh, great. Bro, am I gonna die before I freaking get here? The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Yes! Finally, I did something. Managed to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Let's go. Oh, we finally made it. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way. You fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Nah, I don't feel like it. Let's go. Oof, rip, bro. Rip, bro. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With a heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. Yeah, I don't care, bro. I'm in horrible condition right now, bro. I don't need that shit. Too bad, bro. Alright, well, he's dead now. Unfortunate. What do we got? School curfew. More and more students going missing. The police have restricted access to school's building. Library is disabled. Alright, whatever. I don't really use it anyways. Alright, let's do some extra reason, because we still have the sewing kit. Alright, what's next? Oh, macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Well, that's a little creepy. Alright, let's shop. Oh, I already have flashlight. Random discount item. I guess I'll buy cigarettes. Take some cigs, you already know. Old friend! You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful? Let's go to a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule Earth once again. Could this be the reason for the recent horrific events? Yeah, probably not. Oh, You bump into one of your teammates in the gym. Hey Takahashi, she says, looking over you with her brows furrowed. Are you doing okay? You've been acting really weird lately, and you look super tired. You shouldn't burden her with everything that's going on, but... Explain myself. Oh, you regret it as soon as you open your mouth. She looks at you like you're crazy. You pretend it was a joke and leave quickly. Man, she don't know nothing, bruh. Gym doll. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against a wall. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Rip, bro. Oh, to the morbid school. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. I see. I think now would be a good time to light a ciggy. Alright. Combat moves are faster. Well, we should probably buy more cigarettes so that doesn't go away. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, this again. We'll just escape. Yes, more reason. Smoke more cigs. Yo. I need more cigs. Yes. Boom. 34. Alright, that gives us an achievement for having a bunch of cigarettes. Stop right there. You won't destroy my life's work. Oh, this dude. Die! Oh! Oh, and we got an achievement. Because we beat a guy. One additional slot becomes available in all shops. Remove the illicit tag from items. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll get some more knowledge up in here. Knowledge. I haven't really had a chance to have the Yakuza card much. Oh, it's just an extra slot. Alright, whatever. Bye, dog. Okay. To the school. Hearing footsteps, you realize you aren't the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Man, you don't know shit, bro. Oof. Box cutter broken. Nah, I like my dagger. I can't sell it, bro. Oh my god. I have $0. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress. Her upper torso, at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the Mad Janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Aw, hell nah. I ain't doing that shit. Oh yeah, 5 of them. Go! Oh, he got destroyed. I'm getting destroyed. Not for him first. Oh, get out of here. And we got an achievement for beating him as this girl. So beat the Mad Janitor as this girl. And you get an achievement for it. Mad Janitor's body slumps to the floor. Pick up his axe and, using it as a crutch, try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the Mad Janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight, knowing that the other students are safe. Let's go. No, the store closed. It's okay. I got all my cigarettes. This, I don't really need it, so I get money. Boom. I'm rich. Stamina. I guess I'll use this. I don't want to die, so... Alright. Our final mystery. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital is dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Alright. I'm not going to complete the quest because I'm, like, dying, so... Oh. Where did it go? Ah! Oddly shaped package. When you enter the metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package is on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling setting into the pit of your stomach. Yes. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you are holding and drop it in horror. Oh, hell no. What was it, though? But, like, what was it, though? Art therapy. As a part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. Can we go back to the pharmacist? Dang. I can't get another bottle. Alright. I mean, we can get rid of both of these. I want to get rid of this for sure. Alright, get rid of this. That's all. Ah! You meet with your friend, who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Nah. Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat until your friend's break is over. Let's go. One reason. Yes, sir. Metro ride. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. We're all the people. Let's take a ride. Yes. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time. Let's go. Mask Festival. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand and you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing for something. Oh man, bro, my money! A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want any chance of survival. Bruh. Oh, this again? Search cabinet. Yo. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer. You reach for it. Sewing kit, which may come in handy later. Let's go, another sewing kit. Alright. You've managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine ring, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure is dropping. You must hurry. The complete signs of this place hit you when you reach one of the beds. All the patients are dead. Oh, well, rip, bro. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though. With no sick people left alive, it's the end of this weird illness. This will make a great story! Alright, whatever, bro. Okay. We can level up again. Let's go. Discipline. Regain 1 stamina for all successful skills. Alright, we'll do that. And I want more strength. Boom. Yes. The Crimson Moon spotted over Shiokawa keeps everyone on edge. All enemies get an additional 20 power. That's great. Alright, luckily that's our last mystery, though. So let's wash up and head to the lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Let's go. We have all the keys, so we can enter. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Let's go. Delinquent girl. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. Carefully step over her body. Well done. That's not what I expected to happen. The rules have changed, kiddo. Nothing changed. Nothing. Oh, Takashi-san, the ultimate opportunist. Man, I don't give a fart. You won't die, boy. Oh, he has 1 health, bro. Yeah, get out of here. Takashi-san? More like Dead-san. Anyways. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor will help you power up the gate. Bruh. You grab the rods, electricity throwing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gaze opens. Bruh. Following the winding staircase, you're stuck. Wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. These photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the second enemy you fought this run. Puppet Marathon? Bruh. Your head starts to hurt. As if everything... Is everything just something you imagine? The photos suddenly disappear. So does the door, allowing you to continue. Bruh. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling fumes makes your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. Yes, weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. Let's go. Here we are. Boom. We did it, bro. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual, awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Let's go. We did it! We solved 5 mysteries, we saw 31 events, encountered 10 enemies, and unlocked 11 new achievements. Let's go. Huge W. Let's check them out. Alright, so we had the 30 cigarettes. We already had that. Okay, we did that. Did we do this? Oh, we did. Of course not. Alright, we did that. We did that. We did that already. Yep, yep. Please play through without resting. Let's go. We did that. We got the challenges game mode. Play game with a second character. Okay. Alright. Win the first playthrough. Let's go. Alright, we did with the normal backstory. Alright, it gives us medical history. Wow, so much fun. Unlock 15 achievements. And we get city planning. And what's down here? Oh yeah, we did that. Alright, sick. Did some nice work. 17 achievements today. Let's go. Alright, so now we have challenges. Sure. Okay. So we have going cold turkey. Ghastly presence. And ghost town. Cool. We'll do these later. How do I get out? How do I get out? I know it's getting a little long, but I want to do one more. I like this game. Okay, we're going to customize the playthrough this time. Oh, hello. Okay. Continue. Cuomo! Sure, we'll go with Cuomo. Skip all this. Okay, and we can choose our character. So we'll go with Kyrie, the first character, and this is the. All right, I guess we'll do medical history. Yay! We can change timeline. Yep, we'll just do that. All right, we do have endless mode, and this is coming soon apparently. We'll just do normal for now, though. We'll go with Athulazith. We haven't seen him yet. Media has reported about various people with seeming supernatural skills. Could have been any connection with the news about the stars appearing from the night sky. Casting spells raise doom instead of the normal cost. Okay. Medical history. Brittle bones runs in your family, and you spend each summer in a cast. You start with extra XP and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes damage in combat. Oh, yay. This one is, this is a very difficult background to win with. Oh, we start with spells. Ether 2 Flame and Mind Drain. Okay. Oh yeah, we got city planning now. There's not much to plan. Yeah, there's not much to plan, so we'll just continue. What do we got? Empty bottle! Or casual. Oh, I like the Teen Witch one. Okay. Bath. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay. I think we'll just go in order again. Beckoning bulletin. Oh my god. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the depths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Alright, before we start, I'm going to get more water and do my laundry. Oh, friggin' laundry's attacking me, bro. Gonna start a new mystery. Lacerations of a loser's laundry. Alright, anyways. I don't mind doing the quest for this one. Strange markings. Sudden storm. Looking around, you discover strange markings on this cave wall. Oh, you recognize strange symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. Let's go. Oh wait, let's do it again. Whew. Oh, great. Mark woman, great. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I missed every single one. Please. Whew. Yes, I didn't get any injuries. Let's go. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. Alright, force note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes up from our relationship. Shared death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. I see. No comment. Deadman's float. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Check out the lockers. Money! Someone took the wallet. Let's go. Shouldn't have left it around me. Alright, we want a flashlight for sure. Let's see if they have anything else. My doggy, bro. My doggy dog. Foreign cigarettes. We'll take the compass again. And is there anything else, bro? Steak knife? I mean, sure, we'll take it. Thank you, dog. Silent street. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone in the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Alright. Apartments! Oh, great. This guy. It's a bad time to be out of cash, as the grim-looking man is sending it away. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track after all. He takes a step closer, and you could swear there's a faint smell of rust on him, man. Everyone has something to sell. Peace of mind. 5 doom. Fine. I'll take it. Oh, great. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? No. Put on the phone a little shaken. How many people did that odd man call today? I don't know. Paranoid patient. When the patient came here one morning, When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, police then had them. They're mumbling something quietly as passed by. Yes, you immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in your quest. Oh, we got an ally. Hiroyuki Mizutani. Completing a mystery gains 1 stamina. Bro, let's go. W Janitor. We got a janitor with us, baby. Oh, this guy again? Follow him again. Oh! The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. W. Professor Takeuchi. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how and why? Items! Ooh, you rummage through the drawers, trying to find anything useful. The sound of police sirens forces you to grab the nearest item and flee the crime scene. You got an energy drink. Plus 1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Okay. Bad feeling. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Where was that? Oh my god, it's max right now. Is that a human bone? No! Doggy! I don't want to hurt you, dog. But I have to. He's hurting me! Dog, stop! This is for your own good. Yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to drink this. Still no injuries. Okay, let's go. Welcome home. Do you like it so far? Sure. I'm glad. Whoa. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear the words or a voice. You soon understand that they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence, a paradise connection. Everyone deserves that. We will all bring humanity together. You can't save everyone. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the bulletin can never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance, everyone will be connected. We'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering toward the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. You put the phone to your ear. You hear the trembling voice of a girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly... She burst in tears. Thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now, it's finished. Let's go. Oh, we can level up. Quick thinking. Self-therapy and outdoorsman. +1 luck. Oh, I forgot I have spells. We'll take the luck, and I'll take some more stamina. Yes. Okay, the school building's closed. Alright. Okay. We can put this in storage because we don't need it anymore. Alright, next. Mermaids again. Alright. Yeah. Doggy! We'll grab the salt. I can cast 1 spell. I can't. They're all attacking spells. Ooh. As you turn the corner into the corridor, you're met with the gruesome sight of a student's ghost. The girl's just standing there, pointing to a bloody finger at one of the lockers. She's got it trying to show you a clue, right? Bruh. As you open the locker, the spirit shoves you in. It's full of knives. By the time you pull yourself off the blade, she's gone. As you recover, you sit and wonder why these ghosts would be so cruel. All you want to do is help. You hope that ghosts can find some peace. What the frick did I do, bruh? Stupid ass ghost. Ah, hello. Alright, and there's our first injury. And there's another one! Alright, great. Abdominal cut. Alright, fine. Tiny cuts. Alright. That's fine. 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 Alright, fish heads again. I'm gonna drink my water. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Let's keep looking. Bruh. You can't seem to find the right tombstone and waste a lot of time before finally admitting defeat. Bruh moment. Oh. A rioter. Oh. Oh, shit. -2? Oh. Prescription. Where'd you fill out a prescription like this? It's an expensive pharmacy drug. Oh, that's how you get it. Okay. So you have to beat the rioter. Okay. I'll have to change my notes then. People point and talk about a man at the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while he occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. Oh, we got a spell. Grow teeth. Oh. Bite. I don't want that. I'm dying. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna burn the school down. Boom! Yeah, I'm burnt now, but receive additional combat damage. Alright, whatever. No, I'm burnt. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes a lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. Mad Janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him as he thrashes around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and fell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. You're rescued by the firemen trying to contain the fire. No trace of the Mad Janitor is found, and no one believes your story, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Let's go. I don't need this prescription. I'm just going to put it in storage. Sure, we'll go with extra charisma and stamina. Alright, Blood Moon again. Great. Beautiful. Okay. That'll help us do something else. Okay. So before I die, I want to do this, the school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? There's a lot. The school's burnt now because of what we did with the janitor. So let's go to the lockers. And this will give us the torch. So if we equip the torch right now, boom, new achievement for equipping 2 light sources at once. So that's what we got there. We can unlock that. And I don't feel like opening that. Steak knife, I don't really need it anymore. I'm going to sell it. So, yeah, that's all we can do with the lockers. Let's explore the school for now. Oh, and we got the janitor with us. Oh, you enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Mask! Why don't I ask similar to the design you saw once in the cult book? You said take it with you. You got a demon mask. +1 damage, -4 max stamina. Yeah, I'm okay. Let's keep going. Oh, this thing again. Yo, what's up? Oh, peek outside. I see. New achievement. Anyways. Oh, dead man's float again. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Ew. What's this dude doing, bro? Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Broken jaw. Can't cast any spells? Okay, fine. I wasn't going to use them anyways. I'll just forget them all. No. Alright. Alright. I definitely want to get the ritual right. So let me grab that. Okay, so the triangle and the star, I think. That looks right. Maybe, hold on. Is there another triangle? Okay, well that has to be it. Okay. That looks fine. You're gonna... Okay, this girl again. Four stamina? Bruh. Box cutter. Broken. I don't want this. Alright, let's go. I'm dying right now, bro. Half open. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it should pull you in. Let's go! What's time space? Oh, the bleeding desert. I want... Yes! The katana! Inside the decaying nave, you find a keepsake from ancient world. There's a humanoid skeleton wearing rune armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. Bro, the katana! I love the katana. I don't need the torch no more. Bro, okay, whatever. From the ritual. I'm gonna die. Alright. You take a step back as the writhing, amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It's your only chance. Alright, let's go. Oh, Scissor Woman is burned. Only 50% chance. Okay. I think this is fine. 4 all? Oh, hell no, I'm cooked. Okay. Come on. Don't fail me now. Let's go. Come on. Come on, katana! 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 Please! No! No. Bruh! Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries alone. As dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Old God is ready to return once more. It says old God. God damn it. Okay. Man. Alright, what achievements did we get? We already had that one. Alright, yep. 2 sources of light. School wraith haunting the corridor. Yep. Oh, what's this? Burn down the school. Oh. Reason and stamina. Okay, so we died to stamina. And oh, and we got 20 achievements, so we got the occult shop now. Let's go. Okay. Now I think that's... Alright, I think that's a good place to leave the first playthrough of World of Horror. I really like this game, and I'm going to keep making videos on it until I finally 100% it this time. I've tried it like 3 times, and it's like really hard. But this time, I'm going to do it. So, I promise. I'm going to 100% this game this time. So, that'll be all for me. Peace.